Hey everyone!
It's Lindsay.
And it's Jessica. And you guys are naughty.
And you guys
Why?
are throwing up. Sorry.
Why? No. It's
Might
my
be.
phobia.
Might be. Oh.
It's my phobia. So we just wanted to do a video about our experience with bullying.
That's not gonna help anything. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be real.
Things are gonna get real.
Yeah. If you think you know, you will
have,
after this video.
You have no idea. Well, right now you don't. Alright, so we are gonna track back from elementary school, junior high, and high school. And now even. Okay.
Okay.
Take it away.
Let's take a journey. Kindergarten. The playground. So yeah, it was recess and I was trying to get to the playground when this little girl, and I was a little girl too, she was in my way and I asked her kindly to move, to step aside. What did she do? She pulled my hair and pushed me down. That was not nice, obviously. That's kindergarten bullying at its finest. Probably to an extreme, because this girl, I don't know what gave her the power to push me down. I don't know. But then, okay, second grade. This girl thought herself a princess. She literally believed that she was a princess. And I wanted to play with her on the playground. And the sandbox was not a sandbox back then. It was filled with rocks. So when I asked this girl if I could play with her, how did she respond? With the rocks, she took a handful of rocks like this, threw them in my eye. Yeah, rocks to the eye. No bueno.
Not cool.
The knowest of buenos. It was just all bad, and I told my teacher and the yard dude, and she got herself a pink slip. And then she tried to get out of it by calling her mom into the school, and yeah, can't get out of throwing rocks in another little girl's eye. Second grade. Yeah.
You could have been blinded by some rocks.
Yeah. There could have been, like, nasty things. Could have gotten disease.
Yeah, so I can't really think of anything, like, back in the earliest of, elementary school. But I can remember in, like, 5th and 6th grade, that's when people started, like, I don't know, kind of, like, diversifying from each other. Because everybody pretty much knew each other, in elementary school, and people had their, like, best friends or whatever. But I think in 5th and 6th grade, that's when, like, the cool kids, like, popular people started forming, like, those groups started forming. So I remember that, like, people used to call me, like, a freak-out queen and, like, a drama queen, and I don't even really remember why they would call me this.
They call me it too.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh my gosh, Jessica, you're freaking out. Jessica.
She's freaking out again.
Yeah.
Freak out queen.
Freak out queen. And then,
yeah.
they'd be like, that's freak out queen.
And then
freak out
all their
queen.
friends would just pour in and then
they'd say,
in.
they'd be like, freak out queen. It's like people
this is not the remix.
People were really
you
harsh.
heard it the first time.
I don't even remember why. Kitties, no,
yeah.
you're gonna make my pants white.
And then
so
back in the day,
in 5th and 6th grade, it wasn't
I also
so good.
had crooked teeth, and let's just say elementary schoolers they're quite the mean machines. Really mean machines.
Kitties.
Hi, kitties.
So after the earliest I could think of, like, in junior high was, like, probably, I don't really remember anything bad happening in 7th grade. I remember 8th grade, I was wearing these leopard pants from Limited 2. They were super cool. I've always been into leopard. So I wore these pants from Limited 2, and they had pink, leopard print everywhere with, like, glitter. And
they're really cute.
I thought they were all the rage, I thought they were super cool. I would probably wear them now if I could fit into them, and / if I had them. So I was wearing them with this black tank top that said Rockstar on it. And I thought this outfit was awesome. I felt like a rock star when I was wearing it, so obviously I was wearing them. So I was wearing this outfit. So I go to school, I show up in these pants, show up in the coolest outfit, I thought. And the popular girls, like one girl in the whole, like, ring of popular girls was wearing the same pants on the same day that I was. But of course, if you're not popular, you can't be wearing those pants. And of course, two people can't be wearing the same pair of pants. If one of the popular girls is wearing it, you can't wear it. So basically, all of her friends came up to me sporadically throughout the day and was like, so-and-so's going to beat you up because you guys are wearing the same pants. You have to go to the office and change. And I was like, I definitely don't want to get into a fight, and I don't see why we both can't wear these pants. And so I took myself out of the situation, and I called my mom, and I said I faked a headache, and my mom picked me up, and I was happily at home.
I remember getting a note saying, your sister went home sick. And I was like,
she's not sick.
She's not sick.
Yeah, but I was just getting bullied to the point where it was like, it was so threatening, like they threatened violence. But obviously, actually I don't even know if they would have, lived up to their word, but I wasn't about to find out. So, in 8th grade, yeah, that was pretty much, like, the craziest amount of bullying I endured. But,
those same girls gave me a lot of trouble. Like, one time, when I first wore Uggs, I think it was, like, the beginning of Uggs. Yeah. And I wore them in the morning, obviously, because it's really cold.
She had purple ones.
And
they were Uggs. They weren't like fake
I was
Uggs.
in the bathroom, and then one of the popular girls came in and was like, oh, I love your Uggs. They're so cute. Yeah, she thought that then, when she was by herself, comes like, okay, so a couple periods passed, and then it was past the period, so to go to 3rd or whatever. And she was with her friends, and as she passed me, she's like, girl.
Because she was with the other popular girls.
Yeah. And her friends started laughing. They're like, yeah, girl, blah, blah. Like, wow. She thought she liked them in the morning, but...
So, also, like, I kind of remember this, like, while Lindsay was bringing up that Ugg story. In 7th grade, Lindsay and I, had our same friends from elementary school, and so we would hang out with them, but they also had friends from other schools, because junior high, they had, like, 3 or 4 different elementary schools all feed into this one junior high school. So, Lindsay and I didn't really have friends with, who lived in other, like, cities, or not cities, but different counties. So, we didn't have any friends from other schools, so, naturally, we hung out with our elementary school friends. But that wasn't considered cool. People would say that we would, like, follow them and blah, 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 and we were so annoying because, we were trying to hang out with, so-and-so, and, they're friends from other schools. So that was, like, we got picked apart because of that, because we didn't have any friends from other schools, because we didn't do, like, after-school programs. Like, we weren't ever a part of, like, soccer teams or volleyball teams and stuff like that. But...
Sure, we tried out for them.
Yeah, we tried out.
Did we make them?
No. We made track and field, and there isn't, nobody gets cut. So, we didn't, like, not try, but yeah. But anyways, so people would say that we would follow other people around and how we were super annoying, and so word got around that we weren't cool, so nobody really hung out with us in 7th grade, and in 8th grade, I felt like people thought that we were, like, I don't know, like, cute, but not, like, cute as in, like, oh, I want to hang out with you. It's, like, cute as in, like...
It's like a Degrassi.
Like, oh, that's
Bunnies
cute.
and kittens are cute.
Yeah, we weren't, like...
Puppies are cute.
Yeah, we weren't cool to hang out with because we didn't, I don't know, we didn't seem as well-rounded or something. I don't know. But we were, like, super shy and stuff, so we didn't stand out from other people, I guess. And also... Yeah, if you played sports, you were cool. And we didn't play sports in 8th grade.
And if you had blonde hair and blue eyes, you were cool.
And also, we didn't really know that we were the minority.
Yeah, we had no idea.
Yeah. So, I think we were kind of picked apart for that, too, because we looked different. But that could have been something.
I had crooked teeth, and people would tell us apart. Be like, you're the one with the teeth. And that's, like,
the
really...
teeth. And the hair? Yeah.
The teeth. And then I remember these twin girls, we're in cooking class. It was like, 8th grade. And one of the twins looked in the mirror and was like, perfect, perfect, perfect. Like, look at yourself up and down. And then she turns to me She's like, you're so late getting your braces on. Like, why haven't you gotten them on yet? And I was like, I don't know. Like, gotta get them on soon. Just like really rude. And yeah, that's another form of bullying.
So let's venture into high school now. Okay, so in freshman and sophomore year, I was so like painfully shy, and we would kind of like get made fun of for that, like being super quiet and shy. But I would always wear like, that's when I like first started, you know, getting into fashion, was freshman and sophomore year. So people would talk to me because I would be wearing like super cool outfits. So a couple of the popular girls would be like, oh, Jessica, I like, you know, this and that. So I'm like, oh, cool. You know, like, these people like me and they're talking to me because I'm wearing a cool outfit. So, you know, fashion speaks and it gets people to talk to you. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And so I kind of felt like more like accepted from other people. But junior year and my senior year, I was kind of like, I really don't care what people think about me. So more people... I'm not saying like, oh yeah, tons of people flock to me, but I feel like more people were like open to me and like, I don't know, I could talk to them and I wasn't like, oh, who's that quiet girl? So even though we didn't really go to parties, like we went to a few, like in senior year, we weren't like considered cool kids. I don't know. We hung out with people younger than us a lot of the times because we did play tennis in high school, and a lot of the girls were either like 1 year younger than us or 2 years younger than us, and we didn't, you know, have a problem with that. But a lot of the seniors, like when we were seniors and we would hang out with, you know, like sophomores or juniors, they'd be like, oh, you're hanging out with them, like why? So I mean, a lot of people are judgmental back, you know, in high school and in, you know, junior high, just because they want to fit in and they don't really know who they are, so they want to focus their attention on other people and not themselves. And I want to say that, like, when people gossip, it's really easy to be like, to agree and be like, yeah, that's right, like, they're so annoying. But it's like, if you're like following the crowd, you're not, you know, you're blending in. It's better to stand out and not be cool, because the people who are cool in high school are not, usually it ends up being like they're not cool like after high school. So it's like their high school years were their golden years, and that's pretty sad, because when you're in high school, things are not always as they seem. So we hope that this helped you guys like kind of, you know, better understand us and maybe helped you through, like, if you're getting bullied right now, just know that, you know, it does get better, and, you know, people's words aren't the truth.
And also, if you are getting bullied, it says a lot about who that person is. It really has nothing to do with you. They're just projecting, and they're so insecure with themselves that they put it onto others. So you're not doing anything wrong. Just know that.
Yeah. So,
and we've been there.
Yeah, plenty of times, and even on the internet, you know, but whatever. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, yeah, this helped some people. Let us know your thoughts on bullying, and let us know if you have a story that you would like to share with us in a video response. I mean, you don't have to, I know it's personal, but if you do, please link it down below or leave it down below.
Yeah. I almost forgot to talk about that one time.
Alright, guys.
The one time. Yeah.
Bye.
There's like, yeah. Bye.
Oops. Bye, guys.